Has it ever happened to you that you have a 40-page PDF file and no matter how good and impressive its content is, if it isn't visually appealing, you probably only read the first 5 pages and then close it? That's simple. So here's the story. The problem with a lot of content isn't that it lacks valuable information. The problem is that it wasn't presented well. Richard Mayer, one of the well-known researchers in the field of multimedia learning, spent years researching this exact topic and arrived at a principle called the multimedia principle. According to this principle, people generally learn better when they receive information through a combination of text and images than when they are faced with just a page of text. In another study, when researchers replaced the text-based presentations of a medical scientific conference with infographics, participants' comprehension and recall test result rose from 42% to about 66%. In other words, your content might genuinely be excellent, but if the way it's presented is weak, a large part of its value is lost before it even reaches the audience. Now, if I wanted to take that same PDF and turn it into an infographic, convert its statistics into charts, create a carousel for social media, put together a presentation, and produce several different promotional pieces of content from it, that's work that could take hours and has its own difficulties. What you need in the middle of all of this is something to help you along the way. This is where Venngage AI can really shine. We shouldn't think of Venngage as an infographic maker. It's actually a whole suite of AI design tools that can help content creators, marketeers, freelancers, small businesses, and even people who don't have a design team get to professional quality outputs faster. The idea is that you start from a prompt or even from an actual file like a PDF, and a few minutes later you get an initial design. Then, right there, you can rewrite the text, create icons, generate images, get design suggestions, personalize the template, and ultimately shape the output exactly the way you want it. And if you want to unlock more of these features, you can use the code AIBorder1 to get 50% off the premium or the business plan. I will also put the link and discount code in the description. Now I want to upload just one real PDF into Venngage AI and see whether it can build a complete content campaign for me from that single source or not. The PDF or research document should turn into a detailed infographic. Then, from that same content, we'll make a social carousel. After that, we'll move on to a branded report or presentation. And finally, we'll create a few promotional visuals. So let's get started. By the way, if you haven't liked this video yet, and if you want us to be more active and put more videos out, please like this video. Alright, let's go to the platform's main website. I've put the link in the description for you. The first time we log into the account, before going straight to the creating a design, it asks us a few short questions. For example, what we want to use Venngage for, what type of organization we have, and what our role is. Whether it's a personal account or not, this information helps make a suggestion and templates that we can see afterwards closer to the type of work we actually do. Then it gives us two paths. Either pick one of the ready-made templates and personalize it ourselves, or go straight to generate with AI from the start. Since the goal of this video is to see how far we can get with just a PDF, I'm choosing Generate with AI. Now we enter the main section, the prompt widget, which is where all the demos in the series are going to start from. Here we have several different categories, from infographics and design to social media, documents, proposals, charts, and even tools related to HR. I went into the infographics section and uploaded the PDF file through the Add File option. Above the prompt, there are also several different structure models like informational, list, process, timeline, comparison, and statistical. For the first test, I'm setting it to auto. I asked it to work based solely on this PDF, extract the most important information, break the content into clear sections, and use charts and icons wherever needed. Most importantly, in the prompt I emphasized that it shouldn't make up or change any numbers or information on its own. Now I'll click Generate Infographic, and from this exact moment I'm starting a timer to see how long it takes to produce the first output. And here's the first output that Venngage generated for me from the PDF. Right from the start, it's clear that it didn't just summarize the file. It tried to categorize the information, and in terms of appearance, the output is clean and fairly strong, though it still has room for improvement. In terms of layout, some parts made good use of the page space, but there are still a few sections that are too empty and some of the text is a bit too long for an infographic. Every element of the design inside the editor is selectable and editable. From the text, color, and font to the icons, images, charts, and the placement of elements. On the left side, there's also an AI designer which we can ask in plain text to refine the design. For the first change, I asked it to reduce the empty space, make the text shorter and more readable, and bring the most important statistics more into focus. And here's the result after the fix. The output now feels more alive and something you can actually rely on. Now inside the AI tools section, there are a few more options. We can generate images, create icons, generate a new design, rewrite the text with the AI writing assistant, and even translate the entire design's text into another language. First, I'll go to the AI writing assistant because some of the text pulled from the PDF is still a bit long and explanatory for an infographic. I select one of these text boxes and ask it to write the text to be shorter, more direct, and better suited for quick scanning inside the infographic without changing its meaning or statistics. And just like that, it edited the text for me. Now, how about if I want to generate an icon? If the icons currently in the design are too generic or don't quite match the topic of the file, I can create a custom icon for that specific section with different styles. I designed an icon for this section and placed it in, and there's my icon made specifically for this section. Here, Venngage also gives us tools like accessibility checker, color contrast checker, and things related to alt text and screen reader compatibility, meaning it's not just about looking nice or being made quickly. The point is that the final output should be usable by as many people as possible and be in better shape in terms of accessibility standards. Okay, so up to this point, we built a detailed infographic from the PDF and then personalized it a bit. Now I'll go back to the main prompt widget page because according to this video's workflow, every time we want to test a new tool, we need to start from here. This time, I'll go to the social media section to make a social carousel for the same PDF. I want to see whether we can actually redesign the content for the social media format or not. Meaning, does the first slide have a hook? Do the following slides convey the most important points and statistics quickly and concisely? And does it end with a summary or a call to action? After the carousel, I start again from the prompt widget, and this time go to Documents to turn this same content into a branded presentation. The structure of the work needs to be different here because the presentation isn't supposed to be quick and scroll based like a carousel. It needs to be more suitable for a presentation, meeting, or professional sharing. Finally, the last stage of this test is promotional visuals, meaning producing a few smaller promotional outputs from that same PDF. For example, a visual to introduce the content, a banner to attract clicks, or a short design to promote the full version of the report. At the end, I'll wrap up by summarizing where it performed well, where we still need manual editing, and whether for someone who doesn't have a design team, it can genuinely make the content production process faster and more professional or not. If you want to try it yourself, you can generate your first infographic for free. And if you want to get the premium or business plan, you get 50% off with the code AIBorder1. I've put the tool link and the discount code in the description as well. See you in the next video, my friend.